So we've got breaking news just in. The United States Treasury just bought back $12.5 billion worth of its own debt. This is the largest Treasury buyback in history. So, what does this all mean? What does it mean for crypto? What does it mean for risk on assets? That's what we're going to talk about in this video, break it down for you, and get you all the information you need around what's happening here. So, the first thing that I want to address is liquidity is drying up. The Treasury's trying to basically smooth out the bond market plumbing. So when liquidity gets thin, the volatility rises, and this is a pressure valve release. And number two, they're basically swapping old debt for new debt. Think of it like refinancing a mortgage, trading old, expensive, hard to trade debt for new debt that institutions actually want. And this signals concern about the bond market and the stability of the bond market. If demand for treasuries were red hot, buybacks wouldn't be necessary. And, here's the actual operation, and there's the big number, $12.5 billion. But I wanted to get into a little bit more specifically, what this means and particularly for risk on assets in crypto, right? So, by the way, if you haven't hit the like button, definitely do so. Subscribe down below, all of that great stuff. Really appreciate you guys being here. We're here with you guys every single day. Just want to tell you quickly about Bybit. This is the top exchange I represent. If you're a crypto whale and you're looking to make moves, this is the best platform. I've got a ton of big time traders making moves and unbelievable perks over here as well. So if you're a big time mover and shaker in the trading world, come on over and join me at BidFi. We'll take care of you and then some. But coming back here, so essentially, when liquidity dries up, volatility goes and spikes. But the key is, moves like this don't happen when everything's perfectly fine. This is part of a bigger shift. And, this is happening because of talks of quantitative tightening slowing down. We've got now record debt buybacks happening. This is a record high, largest Treasury buyback in history. And when the government starts buying their own debt at record levels, it's prepping basically for the next liquidity cycle. And if liquidity returns, risk on assets like stocks and crypto could be the first to benefit. So we're kind of in this transition phase. And things I think are about to get very, very interesting. Very interesting. And, from all of the things that are happening around us, from big banks basically saying, they're coming in heavy with allowing crypto trading in early 2026, with regulation on the table, moving forward, getting closer and closer to becoming a reality, with basically resetting, new debt with this news. It points to kind of a transition phase. And as we enter into 2026, I think we're going to see crypto assets run. I can't pinpoint exactly when. All I'm telling you is what we're seeing points to risk on assets performing well in the near distant future. And so that's essentially what I'm doing right now, is just positioning myself in some of the plays that I really like. We talk about some of those plays pretty often right here on the channel. We've got BitTensor Tau up today, still way down from all-time highs. I really like this one in the AI sector. Ethereum's been lackluster for a while, looking pretty good right now, getting close to 3,200. Near Protocol's another one. There's a lot of different assets. So like Solana has been a institutional favorite with a lot of ETFs coming down the pike. There's a lot of different directions you can go here. Chainlink is another plumbing infrastructure play. It's performed pretty well over the last week or so, up 8%. XRP, XLM, Quant, Aster, SWE, some of these cryptos that we've doubled down on and tripled down on, I'm going to continue to do that because I believe risk on assets are going to perform extremely well given the circumstances we're seeing. And so we'll continue to kind of monitor this in terms of US Treasury, bring you guys up to speed on the latest. Again, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. If you haven't hit that like button, definitely do so. I want more and more people to see this and what it means, because a lot of people will put this out there, but they won't tell you what it means for crypto. And so hopefully you got some good insight here, and appreciate you all for watching the video. Much more to come. We'll see you guys in the next one.